meet you. Sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, we're already filming. Okay, well, welcome to our pitch. We will be presenting why the NWEA has full rights to build new wind farms in the north of the Netherlands, in the North Sea. Well, we as the NWEA represent the people of the Netherlands and are on the front line of the battle against climate change. That's why we are important. We're here with the Minister of Economics, Mr. Lensink, and today we'll be discussing why it's economically beneficial for the whole Netherlands to be building these wind parks, and why we are a better candidate for this space, this very expensive space, this very important space of the Netherlands, than all the other sectors.
So, Michal, why does the NWEA think you guys have the best plans for the area?
Well, clearly there's one big problem in the world, and it is climate change. The Netherlands has big plans, and to realize these plans, as you know, we need new wind farms. We don't have a lot of sun, so what is our solution? Wind farms. Where is the most wind? In the North Sea. Here on this map you can see above the Waddeneilanden there are perfect places to make new wind farms. And with consent of the Dutch government, we'll be building those.
Great, those are some very good points. But won't the fishermen get in trouble? Will there be enough space for fishing?
Of course, we hear those things, of course. But if you look at the area, it's less than 1% that we cover with wind farms. And the fishermen have so much already.
You make some really good points, but what about the view? A lot of people complain that they're very ugly. And I want those votes, so I don't want people complaining.
Understandable, sir. Well, personally, I don't mind the view. I think they can be quite beautiful, like these. They can be additions to the view. But on top of that, they're very far into the sea, so you won't even see them from the shoreline.
So, won't it be a problem for the shipping companies?
Also a good point, but no. These wind farms will not be in the way of major trade routes. So the harbor of Rotterdam will not be blocked. It will just be in the middle of the sea. Ships can easily pass by.
Okay, sounds very good.
Yes. Now, the NWEA will be on the front lines of the battle against climate change. The Netherlands has started a decade of change. Between 2020 and 2030, it has said that at the end of this decade, 80% of its energy must come from solar and wind. Well, we don't have much wind, and also we don't have much solar, and the sun doesn't shine at night, but the wind is always there. So that's what we are planning to do.
Yeah, the wind is really one of the Netherlands' true superpowers, and that's why we, the Dutch government, have a lot of faith in the NWEA. Right now, more than 90% of our energy still comes from fossil fuels, and if we want to be front runners in the future of economics and the future of technology, it's very important that we invest in wind energy. And offshore windmills are one of the best solutions.
Certainly. Because the costs may be high in the beginning, but it will pay itself back by creating jobs, opportunities, and of course, clean and renewable energy.
This all sounds very good, but we of the Department of Economics might need a little bit more convincing.
Well, I think we can come to an understanding. Pleasure doing business.
Thank you very much. You'll hear from us shortly.
Guys, look. We need to stop making peace and love. And not wind turbines, not offshore wind turbines, no farms. They disrupt ocean ecosystems and they ruin bird migration. Imagine it, like poor bird flying through there and schwa! You get killed by a wind turbine. And what I find even sadder is the fact is that these wind turbines, they create so much noise pollution that it ruins the mating patterns and the births and the growth of all these little animals in the sea. I'm talking about fish, I'm talking about seals. Think of the seals.
Those are also some good points, and while we value the input of all of my voters because we want a lot of votes, I think the benefits far outweigh the negatives, and I think the NWA should get the rights on the proposition's land. And of course, this is nothing to do with the money. This is just what's best for our future and the energy transition. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy.